Class is in session. Please refer to page 153 as we take a look at the retarded love child of a chaplain and an emperor's champion, the brand new Judiciar. The only thing more OP than the Space Marines Codex in the last year was the Indomitus box set. All the mid-table tryhards have now jumped on the Marines bandwagon and collected those boxes, in the hopes of also collecting their first trophy that's not for participation. And I am no different, which is how I know you have a Judiciar. The first thing that will grab your attention is the impressive sword of compensation, which he uses to decapitate anyone who would dare ask about the size of his tiny hourglass. The robed compensator clad in black is an elite choice, with a pretty decent stat line and powerful the special rule, Temper Mortis. The head removal specialist feels like it should walk up to the enemy's most powerful unit and introduce himself. But he's taken a vow of silence and just stands there way too close like a total creep, wondering if this is the reason he will die alone. At this point, you think I'm making this up, but lore and rules align and that is exactly how he is meant to be played. So let's jump into a game and see what the overcompensating mute is all about. We are going full on fanboys of the G's and the dubs, so we are playing Flat Blade McGee as an Ultramarine, hoping he can beat the living smurf out of whoever we are facing in the 1-and-1 bracket of this 8-man tournament. Everyone with leftover Dark Imperium boxes and a thirst for tournament glory beyond their skills plays Death Guard, and the tryhard we are facing is no different. Robert didn't raise no bitch, so we deploy Billy the Beheader forward, ready to walk across the battlefield handing out his Lord and Corpse Emperor's brochure to who will have it. But the literature giveaway quickly turns violent because our Judge Dredd wannabe removes heads from bodies like it's his day job after using his tiny hourglass to make sure your opponent can't play with his favorite toys until after our silent creeper has fully indulged in his fetish for separating heads from bodies. Lucky for us, playing against the number 2 devotees clad in green armor mean that business is booming at the head removal clinic. Judge Judy is a hard counter to one of their most popular character, the foul R. Kelly of the 40k universe. This mama rolling that body across the table will attempt to drench all our homies with the piss-filled super soaker he's carrying and invite us to Netflix and chill after our charge phase. As tempting as it sounds, this would result in Mr. Urine Sprinkler and his homies ruining movie night by attempting to clap our courage and honor-prone cheeks. Lucky for us, we have a brief moment of not being a total screw-up and remember that our hero with issues about his tiny hourglass also has special rules to go with. We swear we usually don't do this, but we remix his ignition and cancel his rule set, picking his favorite puss-loving goose-slurping unit and making it strike last, allowing us to charge in like it's the freaking weekend and have you some fun. This is just a small preview of what the Holy Compensator can do if given a chance. It's probably a good pickup if your only one friend plays Death Guard and you tailor your army to beat him, because a basement win is worth 3 in the bushes, or none at a tournament in your case. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel because mid-table tryhards like myself don't get a lot of lovin' and every thumbs up helps.